Hi guys, SwifTsYT, and today I'm bringing you another episode of my Road to Prestige on Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and we have some slight issues with previous games, and I'll get right into them straight away. Right, this is the first time this has ever actually happened, so hopefully it doesn't happen again in the series, because that's just annoying. We have lost 4 episodes of gameplays, which is 8 games. It's a bit annoying. Well, we haven't lost them, but we can't view them. Like, they're still in my theatre play, but I can't click on them to view them. It just doesn't allow it for some reason, which is a bit annoying and a bit decent, really, for me. Unlucky, but it's annoying, in fact, because it's a Road to Prestige. You need to see every episode, but it's good for me because half the games I didn't do too well in. And we lost half the games, so that's a relief. But it's a bit annoying that we're gonna miss them. I'd rather have them up because then I already had them games ready. I didn't have to play I had to play the second game in this episode so I could upload it today, which is Sunday, which is a bit of a bugger because I had 8 games and we lost one. Well, lost 8. But anyway. What I can tell you is if we won the game, what map it was on, if we lost a game, and the kills to deaths. That's all I can say. I think the assist was on there as well, but I didn't actually look at the assists. But the first one got, so to say, corrupted. Sort of is corrupted, isn't it? It was Exodus. We won that. Didn't do too well, got 25 kills, 10 deaths. Still a positive ratio, but it's a bit silly. 25 and 10, that's not really acceptable. See, look, I can win when if I go 25 and 10. But in the last one, I would say you'll see something else. But I will mention that in a minute as well. Like the second game was on Fringe, which I could not spell apparently because I put Fringle. Oh well, Fringe. Yeah, that was a loss. It's a bit annoying. 30 to 17. More kills, a lot more deaths, which is not. That's probably part of the reason why we lost, because I got loads more deaths, which is 17 deaths is really not acceptable. Anything more than 16 isn't acceptable. Then the next match was on Breach, which is the second map you're seeing today, but not the same game. We lost that on 30 to 16, so they're pretty much the same thing, just with one less death. So it's acceptable deaths. Would like to got more kills. And then we go back onto Fringe again, believe it or not. We win that. I go 35 to 13. Pretty good game, just on triple positive. And then we go to Combine, we win that 30 to 10. I went, lovely game that was. And then we go back onto Combine again, 2 Combines in a row. Would have been 2 separate episodes, I believe. No, it would have been in the same one. We're at 21 and 12, very low amount of kills, probably the lowest it would have been seen on the Road to Prestige. But it's because I was with a couple of mates in that game as well. One of them actually went 40 to 8, or 41 and 8, because he had sentries and all that. So yeah. And then second from last, so the 7th game was Breach again. We lost that 26 to 22. See, that was just atrocious. So that's the one I'm very glad not to show. Back in a minute though in segment 2. We are back in segment 2. Well, the last map was Fringe. Oh wait, continue with the Breach game. 26 and 22. 26 kills. It's above average if everyone does the same. I think that you can get like 3 16s and 3 17s maybe, or 4 16s and 2 17s. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Anyway, 22 deaths. First of all, that's just not. I've never done that bad on this game. I was actually really annoyed after a couple of games because I did all of these games yesterday morning. No, Friday evening. Yeah, Friday evening, and it was double XP as well. And I was getting really annoyed. I should have came earlier or went on a different account, but I didn't. I decided to carry on playing. Heads up though, that was a nice play right there, wasn't it? Snuck behind them all for some reasons. Them two were just still trying to shoot each other. But I had a really bad off day on Friday evening, as you can tell from the kills to deaths I've told you. And then the last map, Fringe, we lost that and I went 35 and 18. Again, 18 deaths isn't really good. That's terrible, 18 deaths. Just under double positive though, with 35 kills. One more kill and I would have been double positive. But look at it this way. I said it at the start of the 8 games. Exodus, 25 and 10, and we won. Fringe, 35 and 18, and we lost. So I get 10 more kills and 8 more deaths and we lose. Surely we would have won by 2 more. We would have had 2 more clear. But what can you do? Teams are ripped, mugs off. I put them all together out of the 8 games. It was 4 episodes. Rip to the 4 episodes. That's kind of annoying. We won 4, we lost 4. The kills to deaths was 232 to 118, which you can already tell it's not even double positive there. So in all the games put together, I didn't even go double positive, let alone one going triple positive, one 4 kills away from it. So we did terrible in them 8 games. I would have shown them, but Black Ops 3 decided to be a mug and not let me. I'm gonna have to do another. Just after this as well, I'm gonna have to play some more games for tomorrow's episode, which is just again random topics. I didn't say that this time, but because I don't think I need to. But wait, it's the 29th. Tomorrow, hang on, I might do predictions and a review then. Yeah, I'll do the predictions and the review for Arsenal because our last game in February is actually going on right now. We're in the 59th minute. We're trailing 2-1, which is stupid as well. Not having a good day by the looks of things. Hopefully my luck can be a bit better than theirs, but hopefully not. I'd rather have a crap game on COD than them have a crap game. I'll swap the ability. I'll swap the ability. They can have all my luck and I won't play today. Anyway, yeah, the review will come later. Well, no, the review and the predictions will be in one video, and that'll be tomorrow's video. So yeah, don't know how many games we have in March. Let me just do a quick bit of checking here. We got 1 on the 2nd. Like, this is just off the top of my head. We've got 1 on the 2nd, 1 on the 6th. No, 1 on the 5th, 1 on the 8th. We are back into the next video, this next game, so I didn't really look at that. So yeah, 1 on the 2nd, 5th, 8th, 12th. Yeah, 12th. Possibly postponed if we win on the 8th. We got 1 on the 16th, which is in the Champions League away. So yeah, and you might have 1 on like the 21st or no 22nd probably. I'm not too sure. But obviously I'll get into that all in the next video. In the description as well, there is a link to my Twitter, Twitch and Facebook. I might add more links down there to if anyone wants the links to any other account I've got, any social medias, just let me know in the comments and I'll possibly think about putting them into the description. But my gamer tags will also be there if you want to add that one. I'm just annoyed. I've been annoyed for a while in these episodes now. It's just, how can you lose 4 episodes? It's different if I actually recorded them from an Elgato and my computer corrupted them, because I can get them back then. But when the game's corrupted them, oh, that's just annoying. If I knew I was gonna record this video yesterday as well, obviously that means I wouldn't have had this breach game because that was about an hour ago. If that. But it's just really annoying, isn't it? Oh, the only reason I didn't get this video today, because it would already be up by now, is because I actually went out from like 6 PM. I know I could have done it much earlier, but I was busy. I was doing other stuff. And then I went out from 6 and come in at midnight, so I was out for 6 hours. Yeah. I was going to actually record the games last night. That's when I knew they was corrupted. So I actually took them. I was about to record the Exodus and the Fringe game that I said at the start of the video, but yeah, I had to go through all of them to know they was all corrupted. Thanks a lot to the one that wasn't corrupted. Was the one I actually did the best in, which was 36 and 7, which you saw at the start of the episode, the hunted game. If that one was corrupted, I would have been annoyed. So much a bugger really, innit? But not much I can do about it. If it gets corrupted, all I can hope for is for it not to do it again. The 4 episodes though, I got to level 38. I was level 28 and got to level 38. So I did 10 levels in 8 games. But like I said, it was double XP, that's why. So it is a bit annoying that you haven't seen 10 levels of ranking up. But all I can hope for is that you will see the other 17. I believe 17 anyway. It's 38. 17, yeah, well, quick maths, bloody hell. Not in school, and I've got that correct. Anyway. This second game was a lot worse, because if you haven't seen me pull up the scoreboard yet, which I haven't done a lot of the times, and I wasn't actually focusing on the game because I was watching football. What was it? What was I gonna say? Bloody hell. Yeah, there's 7 of them. 5 of them are in the team, and there was 3 people that joined. 2 of them should have been on our team, and 1 would have been on their team, all in a party. But instead, 2 of that party went to their team, so they had 7, and 1 went to us, so we had 5. So it was a 7v5. Little spoiler, we won, but we'll be back in the next segment, so see you in a minute. And we are back into the last segment. Like, so yeah, we're 7v5, and I did put that little spoiler there. We do end up winning this game. I think we won by like 3 or 4 kills. I die here because I didn't know there was a 3rd person. Yeah. Now wait, hang on, I've got to watch this quickly. Really? Anyway. Who uses IVE these days? That annoyed me that bit, using IVE. I'm actually getting, like I said earlier, I've been annoyed in the last few episodes. I keep getting annoyed lately in these episodes because my team is getting worse and worse by the episode. It's unbelievable. Really? Bloody hell. We're now trailing again, 3-1 in football, but I'll get into that tomorrow's episode. Stupid deflections. Anyway, back to the gameplay. This commentary is going to be a bit shaky because of this football game. Fuck you. Screw you, football. What have you done to me? Anyway, yeah, this bit is a nice clip. Look at this. I tried to reload, or I swapped gun and I knew he was there. Someone else runs at me. Look at my team as well. This is the sort of things I bring to a team in COD. I get pushed from every one I kill him. I couldn't kill the last one because I had 1 bullet in the mag anyway, and he come in before I could do anything. But my team was terrible. Teammates let me down. I didn't do too bad. I did do bad, sorry. I think I ended up with 19 deaths. You'll see in a minute. But yeah, these were just annoying to play against. Not because they was all in one party and communicating, probably. Either communicating or raging together. But there was 7 of them, like I've said many times. And just look at the bullet registration. Not the bullet registration. Look at how many bullets are actually hitting them. My accuracy was shaky as it was, because that was the first game on. That's the only game I've actually played today as well, but I'm going to have to play 2 more to get tomorrow's video. And hopefully them games are a lot better. Just look at them. Look how they play. When they're a team, they all play together, like you saw when I got like 5 kills, and they all play annoyingly. Anyway, like I said, in the description will be links and my game tag. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Share if you want. Hopefully there's no arguments in the comments today like there was yesterday's video. And I will see you in the next video, so see you later.